George got the step and stuffs one move and counts in the foul. He beat LeBron James.
We are seeing a superstar in the making here with Paul George. Gets the step on LeBron James. The Birdman is just a little bit late.
Oh, got that steal too.
And here he goes.
Here we go.
PG
what you got?
Puts on the shot.
Yeah! Oh yeah, PG.
That is the one.
That
There's
has to
no
be the
question.
one. Oh
that
my
is
goodness.
the one. Look at this again.
Oh boy.
I mean, that's slam dunk competition in a game.
Good job faking.
Got the rebound, throws it out to Paul
No,
George.
it should have reset. No, I can't believe that. Fortunately, you know why Paul shot it? The shot clock should have reset. It hadn't reset. And when he looked at it, he let it go.
How far was that?
He was about 5 steps behind the three-point line.
Paul George.
Yeah, I talked to Joe a little bit.
Oh my! He threw it down!
That's a punch. Way to go, PG.
We have not seen anything like that from Paul George since the injury.
Oh, did he take it right at him?
What a punch.
Down to 5 seconds. Ball's deflected away. West. George fires for the tie. He's got it! George with a three-pointer to tie the game with 7/10 of a second.
Everything, and he got caught in between Haslam and LeBron James. And
If Indiana will take quick shots, how about this?
Here's George. Oh, that was fun. The two-handed reverse, and it's timeout time.
Out of their enthusiasm. The defense suffocating, and then excellent offensive play, especially on the break. They have dominated.
My day, that would just be play on, buddy.
That's a parking ticket your day. George on a thumper. Wow. That's an immediate throwdown. 11-7. Joel Anthony just checked in, not able to handle it. George is right back. Miami gets back, and George in the face of Bosch, serving up a facial.
Look at this. This exchange. Phenomenal dunk over the top of Bosch.
And they have cut it to a 1-point Pacers lead. George draws the foul
Oh,
and hits the shot.
He made it.
What a shot by George.
George, step around James. Oh, George! How do you do?
Well, Paul George has been in a struggle offensively. His shooting percentage has dropped every month, but here, attacking the rim, blowing by.
Seemed to be a little bit more in sync.
Yeah, they won on back-to-back nights. On Tuesday, they won at home. Here's Paul George over Stackhouse.
Yeah, way to go, Paul.
The throw down by Paul George. The Pacers, though, have yet to lead. The Nets lead by 8. And stolen by Hibbert. Stevenson ahead now to Paul George. Nice pass to Hill.
And it becomes contagious. Lance has created a lot of this. I mean, for Lance Stevenson, for a lot of things that he's done, he's created the mentality for guys that continue to look for each other.
George, a three. Uh-oh, he's fouled and it counts. You gotta be kidding me. Oh my goodness gracious. That's the one thing you just can't do. And he has a chance to tie the game with 15.1 on the clock.
He goes right to the basket and spins it in.
How do you get that with the guy? My goodness. That ball looked like it was not going to crawl above the rim, but it had enough momentum. Continues to struggle. But Indiana all over the boards.
Paul George right to the basket.
Paul George with a couple of great passes, and there with the emphatic finish.
To their first 9 from the field. George splits the deep and he pounds it down.
Oh, he got Cuz on that one. He got him good.
Paul George with authority.
Almost say he got hit in the mouth. He's lucky that's all you.
Stolen by Paul George. He's off and running. And hammers it.
Oh, he slams it. Gets this crowd into it.
This crowd saw Indiana score early and often to lead by 12.
George for three. Off the mark. Loose ball. And they get another possession. He threw up a... Oh! I can't believe it went in! Paul George, and he was looking for the foul.
I want to tell you, that was spectacular. Absolutely spectacular. Mainly because the white shirt had the initial ball.
He is knocked away by West. He and Paul George. What a pass and a layup by Hill.
Paul George with no room for error. Goes between his legs. Beautiful pass.
Seconds to play. Pacers up 3. George pulls up against Harkless.
Big rebound here.
Yes. George dunks it!
Let's give some credit to Miles Turner. The season. I would say closer to the second half, he'll be a lot better about it.
Here's Paul George, throws it down.
Really nice job. George gets back defensively, and wow! George taps it out of bounds. Ranger was defending, and Paul George timing his lead for the block.
Paul George just walked into a 3. Ball batted back.
That leg looks okay to me.
16-8, Pacers.
Short. Paul George has the rebound. 2 seconds to play from half court. George hits the 3!
He drilled it. Oh my goodness, he drilled it. He had one last night in the game.
That defender to get over. Lance got stuck on the screen and wide open play. And the lob dunk into Paul George. Great pass by George Hill for the reverse lob. Great recognition from point guard to wing player. Just realized that he had that backdoor cut.
Player.
Thaddeus Young finds Paul George. George is going to get the shot away. Got hit it at the buzzer. Trying to give the Pacers some momentum. And George hits.
George Hill's going to pull it out. Paul George goes to the rim for the emphatic dunk. Over the shot blocker, Sanders.
That'll get you going. Paul George.
Whoa! Paul George came across from the weak side.
I wouldn't even worry about this.
George caught it, and it counts.
That counts.
Paul George, back-to-back threes.
Off the three-point line, not let people get dribble penetration.
Paul George drops the hammer on Big Baby. Thought he got fouled. It looked like there was some contact up there at the rim. 7 for Paul George.
Oh, what a pass by Stevenson! And then it's Paul George!
Oh my goodness! Paul George with a 6.
Here's Paul George, and here he goes with the dunk! A little show for the fans.
And as the Knicks get more aggressive, if you're George Hill, you got to take that thing to the basket.
Oh, what a shot! He's special. He's a crowd quieter, that's for sure.
The largest or loudest cheer of the night with that throwdown. Paul George with an answer against Sampson saying, all right, I'm dipping further into my bag of tricks.
He'll throw him the pass. He got it.
Here's George from...
Oh, yeah!
Three-pointer!
Yeah! PG! Way to knock it down.
Paul George. Again, Paul George has not scored here in the 4th. He gets inside, draws the foul, banks it
It's a
in.
basket.
He's got 39. He has brought his all-star, all-league game tonight. Right to